What was your immediate reaction?
I was just ready to go. I'm always feel like I'm, in the mindset to go make a play. So when I heard that call, he doesn't necessarily have to give it to me on that play, but I thought it might be the right look for it. Just bearing the circumstances of them trying to stuff the line. So, man, what a play call. Got to give kudos to the offensive staff and Coach DeBoer for believing in us on that. We just went out there and executed. It was perfect. So
when did you get the call that you were going to go for it? Was it when they sent the punt team out? Was it during the timeout?
It was during the timeout after the punt team came out. Yeah, I think they, we tried to get them to jump off sides, prior to that, and it didn't work. So we decided to go for it. Coming out of that timeout. So.
What was your reaction knowing you were going to go for it? I mean, you're backed up on your own 29. I mean, it's a pretty big moment to go for it there.
Definitely kind of a, risky call. But for me, every time we go for it, I'm like, okay, let's go get the first down. That's what I think. I don't got the mindset to – I will go for a fourth down and like 4th and 25 in Madden sometimes. So, I don't care. I want to go get the first down. So, I was excited and the offense was excited. I think we knew we were going to go execute.
For 8 weeks, you guys have found a different way to win. Is there any other ways you can do it?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely more ways we can win. And, we got, a few more games to just do that. So, got some games ahead of us and we're going to, have to do the same thing. So, definitely.
So Penix had the option to hand a DJ there as well?
Yes. Yep. It's optional on that one. So, yep.
Rome, do you feel like this team cares about style points?
Nah, man. We don't care how it works out. We just want to go get the win. However we have to do it. Whether it's grimy, whether it's violent, whether it's dirty. We're willing to make that sacrifice to go do those things. So, no, I don't think so.
You arguably saved the game a second time, which could have been an interception in the end zone there. What did you see with the ball in the air, and how does your mentality flip to, okay, I need to get this down?
Yeah, me and Mike just weren't on the same page on that one. I seen the ball in the air, and I felt like the DB was probably in a position to, make a play on that. So I couldn't let that happen, just bearing the situation in the game. So, was able to make a play on the ball and kind of break it up. But, yeah.
Are you concerned at all about the way the offense has performed these last couple of weeks?
I am concerned. I think we need to clean a lot of things up. On several different moments we're not able to execute and move the ball, and it comes down to our attitude, our effort on every single play, and it needs to improve immediately. So I am concerned with those things, and I think this week of practice we're going to go back and go back to the drawing board and buckle up for yet another tough opponent and go execute.
You guys got a lot of work to do still, but 12-0, perfect regular season. It's got to mean something.
Absolutely. We know we had the opportunity to make history tonight, and we did just that. So, great accomplishment. Honestly, it really is. But for me, I think about the Warriors when they I think it was like 72-9, right? Best regular season ever. But what do people remember about that year? 3-1 comeback, LeBron the GOAT, obviously, coming back and winning the championship. So, at the end of the day, we want to put a ring on our finger.
You're obviously from the area in Vegas. I think you said that you've never been to Allegiant because you're waiting to be playing in this game.
That's right.
What are your thoughts now looking forward to meeting Oregon again?
Man, I'm excited for it. Another rivalry game, another tough opponent who's playing great ball right now, and what a great setting, great challenge for us to be able to go out there. So, it's God's grace that has got us to this point to have this opportunity to play the game we love, and I'm super blessed for the opportunity, and this whole team is.
Well, you guys have had a lot of close games here recently. What do you think that battle testing will do for you guys going into next week, and what might be coming after that?
I feel like at this point we've proven that we're a resilient team and that we're willing to go through the adversity, and grind out tough games, and I feel like we've proved that probably a few weeks back from this point. Right now I don't think it's about that anymore. I think it's about executing, play in and play out, so that way we can have success on the forefront of things rather than having to have Grady Gross save us with an incredible play. So just moving forward, trying to execute on the forefront of things rather than being these gritty things.
Have you followed Oregon's season closely since you guys played, and then what's kind of just the general feel knowing you're playing them another time here?
Right. I haven't really followed them closely, honestly. I knew that they were a great team. I knew that they were going to have success. And I'm sure that, after we beat them, kind of gave them a little bit of fire as well. And they've continued to have success. I've seen some of the scores that they've put up on teams, and have been having a lot of success. So I think it's what an exciting opportunity for both of these teams to be able to go compete yet again. And I think that's the way it should be. I think right now you could say that we're the two best teams in the pack. And I know with like the North and the South, it was a little bit different. So I'm glad that it is the way it is this year. So that way the two best teams can be playing.
Describe the last couple of minutes. What was it like?
Man, it was exciting. It was a little bit heart pumping a little bit of excitement in the sense of wanting to go make a play and ice the game. So just thoughts of buckling down and getting it done, and not fearing the moment.
The TV cameras showed Mike on the last play of the field goal with his head kind of buried in an equipment cart or something. Where did you watch that kick from, and how did you react when it went through?
I was right on the sideline. I was a little bit further back from where the kick was happening, and I was just excited. Grady puts in so much work. They work tirelessly to improve their craft, and I was so happy that he was able to go out there to have this moment, and he executed it perfectly. I was just super happy. A game-winning field goal, that's not something that happens often. So enjoying that moment, enjoying that 12-0. Didn't know the fans were going to rush the field, but that was fun too. So it was fun.
And then when you caught up